Okay then, Helldivers, we are back and we have got a lot to go over today as Mr. Johan Peterstedt has taken to Reddit again to answer some of your more interesting questions with regards to customization, which is looking to be coming quite soon, as well as a feature that's already partially in the game, but is meant to have been cut and will be making a return. So we'll take a look at that as well. And the FRV skins are likely to come at some stage soon. Sefez makes a few statements inside of the Discord that we want to bring to your faces, and with that being said, we're going to dive on into everything happening inside of the game right now. If you haven't already, smash that beautiful blue thumbs up and subscribe with post notifications turned on. It'd be greatly appreciated. And make sure that you check out our sponsor, Instant Gaming, the platform where you can buy your video games cheaper for PC and console with all the best deals, offers, promotions, and discounts running up to 70% off. It's an absolute no-brainer. Links down in the description. Go ahead and check them out. With that being said, though, let's give you your quick major order update as the Galactic War map right now is looking quite interesting. We have, out of the major order so far, managed to collect up Fenrir and get that liberated, and partially through Errata Prime at 62.5% with 1 day and 11 hours remaining on that major order. So it seems a lot of you guys are still fighting for the process, although over on the Illuminate sector right now, we have got Hydro Bias, or at least that's, I think, how it's pronounced, is the level 6 invasion coming from the Illuminate that you guys are going to be able to fight on today. The map is a questionable one. It's quite good fun over there, although at the same time, bloody difficult. The automatons are still sneakily sat over here, not really doing much with the DSS, making absolutely no movements right now, as it still seems to be completely offline. And for those of you guys who are wondering, your personal order is to kill 200 enemies using the Stalwart, which I'm sure a lot of you guys will get done pretty quickly. And you've got 22 hours to get that one complete for 15 new medals. What is it that's going to happen? We'll have to wait and see, as this is going to be making a changeover for Christmas Eve. So people have got speculations on whether this is going to be a positive or a negative, but most of the team are now off on their vacation. As confirmed by Sefez right here, who states, I think they're looking into it. Most of us have gone on Christmas vacation though, so it might take a little bit of time. And just for context, that message was in response with the Alpha Commando armor set coming to PlayStation. So we're still waiting on that one, but nonetheless, they are on vacation now. So enjoy your holidays at Arrowhead. Although some of them still seem to be working, it appears that most of them will be off now for the Christmas vacay. But looking into what it is that Johan Peterstedt has been saying over on Reddit, as he's had some interesting messages that could lead to some, well, pretty big changes to the game. Somebody stated right here at the bottom of a thread, maybe we should spend it on weapon modifications. I don't know, like bigger mags, suppressors, and other attachments, please? And Johan actually responds with, ha ha ha, shooters without weapon customization are pretty lame. And yeah, Helldivers right now does not seem to have any weapon customization. So the fact that that statement is made will imply that we are soon to get a weapon customization come through the works. As to whether that's going to be like a new year, new present sort of thing, I really hope so. We're all speculating that it's going to be the next big thing on the list for Arrowhead for sure, after conversations with Thick Fillet and Crazy Mr. Pips. Mr. Pips seems to think this could be the next big iteration for the game. But I want to know, how high up on the list is weapon customization for you? Let me know in the comment section below some of the changes you would want to make, as well as a feature that wasn't meant to be in the game. This was actually supposed to be cut, but you can apparently put two-handed items, or like barrels, shells, in the trunk of the FRV. And Mr. Johan Peterstedt stated right here, damn, we forgot about this. Yes, you are right, it was supposed to be cut for now, but should probably make a return. So it's one of those things. The option is there on the back of the FRV to actually do it, although unfortunately you can't actually store that in there. So I don't know under what reasoning you'd need to. I think that holding a high explosive barrel in the back of your truck could be quite a dangerous venture for sure. So yeah, that's going to be a weird one, but it should be something that you guys are able to do at times, or potentially be returning very, very soon. As well as people wondering with the FRV when they're going to be able to get the skins from previous war bonds and such. At the moment, we obviously only have the one, whereas all of the other items on there, such as the mech, the shell, and the shuttle itself, all have a load of different iterations of skins that you can apply to it. Now, obviously, somebody sent off a DM to Baskinator to get a conversation and had sent me the link to this in the Discord, so thank you so much for that one, my dude. But they state right here, yes, I was wondering if we would see skins from previous war bonds to be added to the FRV. For example, the inconspicuous black pattern from the Truth Enforcers war bond possibly be added to the super credit kit shop or something in that order. And Baskinator said, I hope we can. I know that it's being discussed in the team right now. So hopefully they don't charge for it to that degree, because I think that would probably be another controversy that will come through the books, but we'll have to wait and see. Maybe if they just charge like 100 super credits, I think that would be a viable option. Fair play. I would definitely pay for it. And I think it's definitely something that we need to get into check. Now, how that's going to work in the future with new war bonds coming up every single day, this is yet to be seen, because obviously the more war bonds that come out, the more skins that come out, and then they'd have to like backwards compatibilize with new items that come as well. I don't really know how it's going to work, but it's something that they are definitely talking about at the moment. Also, some conversations happening inside of the Arrowhead Studio doors right now with regards to armor cosmetics, which is something that I didn't actually expect to see, but Sephiroth responded to somebody who was asking about armor cosmetics and having different passives attached to armor that didn't match the actual passive look. That makes sense in my head. Hopefully it does to you. But it stays right here. I know we have some strong opinions swaying both ways internally, so it's a mixed bag for us. I can't really promise anything, but we are having discussions about this. Now, this surprises me greatly, because I think this was something that Peter Stead stated that he didn't want to happen with the game and have that transmog feature. Although I do think it would be pretty damn cool to apply a passive and then apply an armor look afterwards. But nonetheless, we'll have to wait and see how that goes. Would you guys use that? I think it'd be quite interesting. And I've never heard anything inside of the game with regards to bans. It has definitely been something that I've been quite intrigued about, because I've never heard anybody of actually getting banned inside of the game. Although the conversation was issued out just yesterday with regards to somebody asking about the voice attack mod. Now, what you can utilize this for is almost like a voice command for your actual stratagems. You can utilize the voice command to activate them so much. And Misty, also known as a member of the support team, responded with, voice attack could get you banned. Probably not though, but if you do, contact support and we'll deal with your request. So yeah, apparently there are bans that get issued inside of this game. I haven't seen anything as of yet, but nonetheless, if you have been banned, do let me know in the comment section. I'm well intrigued. Nonetheless, though, we are making moves further through the major order, and the black hole seems to be getting spicier and spicier with some mad noises coming out of the woodworks. Now, obviously, these sounds have kind of got a little bit more heightened as time goes by, so fingers crossed something starts happening soon. But I want to know what you guys are thinking about this black hole. We have this conversation so often here that I am definitely out of options. What's going to happen? How is this black hole going to iterate? Because our last concept of the Illuminate making their way round to Meridia doesn't seem to be running through the way we thought it would. I'm intrigued. Let me know your comments in the comment section below. And talking about your comments in the comments section, we're going to talk about what it is you put in the last video, as this seems to be a almightingly intriguing one, and somebody is looking for a little bit of rage clicks, as this first one right here states, Die Hard is a Christmas movie. I'll die on this hill. Now, we do not have to talk about that one. That is for damn sure. I don't want to have the arguments in conversation in the comment section with regards to the Die Hard film. Although, if you guys haven't already watched it, Carry On Netflix is a great one. I watched it yesterday with my children. It seems to be quite an interesting film. Definitely worth the recommend. Never thought I'd be recommending Christmas films on these videos. Absolutely baffling. This next one right here is quite a lengthy one with their thoughts on the Meridia black hole, stating, I think when we used the dark fluid on Meridia, we didn't create a black hole, but rather a wormhole using Illuminate tech, sending the super colony to the Illuminate where they went to after the First Galactic War. The Illuminate probably tested on the huge and mutated, evolved them, and will be releasing some kind of chemical into the gloom to mutate the rest of the bugs, while the full force of the squids comes to fight. As an edit, though, I also think that the Illuminate now aren't trying to take planets, as we've lost some defense, but they still retreat. I think they are taking our citizens and amassing an army to exit the wormhole whenever they choose to come. Such a great, actually detailed piece right there, and some really clever ideas, and it would explain a lot with regards to how the gloom is looking right now, but we'll have to wait and see. And to finalize right here, this comment states, me, after seeing the direction they are heading in now, they are heading to the creek. Don't let them get the creek. They are not heading to the creek. I think that's a huge speculation and something that is definitely not something you need to worry about. They are seeming to be quite sporadic and just jumping all over the board right now, so we'll have to see exactly where it is that they land. But as of right now, I just think that they are feeling out and stealing citizens, or at least that seems how it looks. Nonetheless, though, that's unfortunately we've got time for today. Make sure you get your comments in the comment section below and hit that like button, subscribe, post notifications turned on. Thank you so much again for watching, guys. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, and as always, I'll see you in the clouds.